Mike Tyson should never step in a boxing ring again, but don't hold your breath. The heavyweight icon remains exactly that after a big payday, but should leave his fighting time in the past now. On Friday night in Texas, Mike Tyson joined a sad list of men behaving badly in a dangerous sport, and he's not bothered. Boxing's fallen idols have always returned to the scene of their former glory. They are men on some type of mission to discover if they have one last fight left. On Friday in Arlington against Jake Paul, Tyson was not in search of any such ridiculous truths or notions because he was back for money. And lots of it, perhaps as much as $60 million, £47.5 million, between them. The giants of the ring fight on because they want to, and, contrary to the simple thinking, they will not damage their reputations if they get splattered by a child star from Disney or a novice YouTuber. There is nothing that Paul could have done to Mike Tyson on Friday night that would have in any way diminished Tyson's boxing achievements. To believe otherwise is just lazy. Tyson's dignity, especially the clip of his backside hanging out of his protector straps, took a beating, not his place in boxing history. In recent years, Evander Holyfield and Roy Jones Jr., both genuine greats, took fights in search of one more win, one more night under the stars. Jones Jr. might not be finished just yet. In 2021, Holyfield was 58, the same as Tyson last Friday, when he met one of the UFC's genuine bad boys, Vitor Belfort. The fight finished after 1 minute and 49 seconds of the first round with Holyfield falling over and looking like an old man who had misjudged a step at a care home. It was sickening to witness the stumbling and confusion from Holyfield each time he was tapped by Belfort. Holyfield's balance was diabolical, and Belfort, unlike Paul against Tyson, had no reservations about hurting the old man in front of him. It looked like Belfort wanted to damage Holyfield, and it was dangerous. Incidentally, the Belfort fight, which was paraded as an exhibition, was 35 years after Holyfield won his first world title. Thankfully, Holyfield has not fought since under any rules and against any backdrop. The Jones Jr. story is disturbing. The former middle, super middle, light heavyweight and heavyweight world champion appears to have no idea how far he has declined. Jones Jr. is now 55, his last sanctioned fight was in late 2023 when he lost to a man making his debut. Jones Jr. was 54 that night and fighting on memory and instinct. To be fair, there is a lot of memory and instinct to play with, and, at times, Jones Jr. can still look like the man from the early 90s. There were moments on Friday when Tyson looked like Tyson, but not when he was fighting that in 2020. Jones Jr. and Tyson fought an exhibition, and it was a quality spar, a good watch for purists, but not what the bloodthirsty gang wanted. Jones Jr. and Tyson showed a lot of their history in the ring, but it was most definitely a planned and schemed show. I had no problem with that. A year later the Holyfield fiasco took place, and that was scary.